Hi, my name is Daryl Justin Bird. I play football for Colgan High School. I'm a ninth grader. I'm also a running back, and my number is number 22. Today, the book we're reading is called Little T Learns to Share. Little T was outside playing with his new football when along came Sam and Tim, who hadn't one at all. They gathered around Little T to see something new, and eagerly they asked him, "Little T, can we play with you?" Little T looked at his friends, then down at his new ball. To tell the truth, he hadn't meant to play with them at all. The ball was fresh out of the box. The laces were still white. What if his friends lost it because they didn't catch it right? He didn't want his ball messed up, so he told them with a frown, "I don't think so, Sam. I'm sorry. Tim, I'm gonna have to turn y'all down. I just got this ball, and I don't know if you care, but I've got to let you know that I'm not ready to share. Maybe if you come back later in a day or two, maybe if you come back then, I'll play with you." Sam and Tim, they cried aloud, "Little T, that's not fair. You shouldn't wait till something's old before you learn to share." But Little T, he clutched his ball and walked off in a huff. He shouted back to Sam and Tim, "I said no. Now that's enough. I don't have to share with you. This is my new ball. I don't have to be that fair or play with you at all." Little T walked to his house, new football still in hand. "I can play in my backyard, alone, just like I planned. I don't need Tim or even Sam. I'll play here by myself. I don't need to share my ball with anybody else." Pretty soon he realized he wasn't having any fun. He really couldn't play without the help of anyone. When he threw the football, there was no one there to catch. He couldn't score a touchdown without someone to score against. Football is the type of game you need your friends to play, but Little T feared he might not have friends after today. His head hung low. He went inside, tears forming in his eyes. "What's wrong, Little T?" his mother asked. "What happened to make you cry?" "I got into an argument with Sam and Tim again, just 'cause I didn't share my ball. Now they won't be my friends. I tried to play outside alone and throw it by myself, but football isn't football unless you play with someone else. Now I think I've ruined it. I've made a big mistake. I shouldn't let them play. I should have let them play. It's just a ball, for heaven's sake." Little T's mother pulled him close. Hearing what this was about, she agreed with him that he'd been wrong and needed to take a timeout. "You've learned a valuable lesson about always being fair. It's important not to be selfish and to always try to share. When you're blessed with a chance to do something nice, you have a chance to give. Take advantage of it, Little T. Being nice is the way to live." Now that you played all by yourself and had no fun at all, I think you should find Sam and Tim and ask them to play football. Apologize to both of them for failing to be fair, and let them know that they were right. As friends, you should always share. But what if they won't play with me? Sniffled little T as he wiped his eyes. You'll never know the answer, she said, unless you give it a try. So little T, he grabbed his ball and ran back out to play. He hoped his friends would forgive him for what he'd said that day. He spotted them in Sam's front yard playing in the grass. Maybe he thought they'll still want to play that game of pass. Hey guys, he said, can I talk to you? There's something I'd like to say. I wanted to tell you how sorry I am for how I acted today. You were right about my ball. I wasn't being fair, but now I've learned my lesson, and I would really like to share. No problem, shouted Sam and Tim together. They agreed. Of course we'll forgive you and play with you. You're our best friend, little T. The three of them, they played all day. They kicked and passed the ball. Once little T had learned to share, football was fun for all. Here. Well, that's the book, and you learned a valuable lesson. Always move. Always share anything, sports, football, games. Friends and things to share it with are fun. Thank you.